Hello everyone and welcome back to the CO2 Rundown. I'm your host Chad Owens. Happy Wednesday, midweek, peak of the week. I hope you are all in your groove. We've got an exciting show today for you guys. As always, bringing you the best of local and nationwide sports. Mahalo to Long's Drugs for all of their support of the show. Let's continue to support local and making Long's Drugs a part of our days. Let's dive on in to the CO2 Rundown. The Eddie Aikau Big Wave Invitational is set to be a go either Sunday or Monday coming up. 40 of the world's best big wave surfers will be there to take on Waimea Bay. I got caught off last week because of the winds wasn't going to be the best condition. And this is one thing that I've learned since, getting really heavily involved in surfing, bodyboarding. It's not just the wave size, direction, but the winds are probably the most important thing that you need to have that perfect set. So look, I know all you surfers and fans cannot wait to take on and watch the big waves as they roll through. I just want to encourage those. There's going to be traffic, number one, but just be safe. These situations can get very heavy. Waves can come crashing all the way up the shorelines, and just be very careful. Listen to the lifeguards, listen to those that are in control over there. And the main person that's in control is Mother Nature herself. Those waves, she doesn't follow any rules. She's on her agenda. So look, congratulations to the Eddie Aikau Big Wave Invitational. Cannot wait to see the action coming up soon. Let's go. So you want to be a pro golfer, huh? Well, this is coming right from the pros themselves. To win a PGA golf tournament, it's extremely hard. And that was proven over the last couple of weeks on Kapalua at the Century Tournament of Champions and last weekend at Waialae Country Club for the Sony Open. Si Woo Kim, who won the Sony Open, said, hey, it doesn't matter who's out there. You still got some of the big names in golf, and even if not, it's still hard to win. Everyone can at any moment shoot lights out. Anyone can come in and shoot a 64. So as a pro golfer, and this is the article in today's Honolulu Star-Advertiser, right, Hawaii Golf. As a pro golfer, you got to bring it every single time. That's the mentality. And isn't that the mentality of every athlete in every sport? Any given Sunday, right? A team can turn up. You can have the worst record in the league, but don't forget, those guys get paid too. Those are all professional football players who were All-American football players, who were the best at what they did at their positions. 5-star recruits. Same as in golf. A lot of these guys have been playing since they could walk, right? So they are the best of the best. And anybody can win on any day. So that's what this article is talking about, and it is hard. There's a lot of money on the line in golf for the winners. The prize money is big, and so I'm just happy that we in Hawaii is part of this kickoff. Right? I talked about it before. The new PGA Tour schedule. And we got a sense of it, right? 2023. Next year we are going to be the kickoff. Century Tournament Champions, Sony Open, we're kicking off the season. So, all the fans that were able to partake in those two tournaments, I know you guys were in for a treat there with all the pros. And like I said before, I hope you guys learned something. And I hope you guys know that, hey, any given day, anybody can win, even you. Our two-time defending national champions, University of Hawaii Rainbow Warrior volleyball team, hey, they're off to a great start. We just got done sweeping Ball State twice last week, and Spiros Haka's earned National Player of the Week honors. We're on a roll. We've got the confidence, and we're welcoming all competition, anybody, any place, anytime. And this week, starting tonight, we're taking on St. Francis tonight as well as Friday. So look, I'm going to keep saying this. Our Rainbow Warrior, mean, yeah, Rainbow Warrior volleyball team, we know who we are. We're the two-time defending champs. And we're walking around like it. We're practicing like it. We're playing like it. And we understand that we got the target on our backs, right? They're coming to get us. And so with that being said, look, we are focused on next game, next man up. And we're focused on a three-peat. Because at the end of the day, that's what we play for, that championship, right? Not just the conference, but the big bag, right? The national championship. And I'm saying it, I'm going to continue to say it, we will be 3-time national champions. The three-peat is happening this year, so I'm excited. These guys, hey, they got no pressure. They did it twice. Now we're just in our groove. And so with that, I know all you fans are excited to be in the arena again tonight. Let's go, Bows. After a pair of home wins, our University of Hawaii Rainbow Warrior men's basketball team hit the road for a crucial road trip where they're taking on two fellow Big West opponents, starting with the league's best right now, the conference's best, UC Riverside. They're at number 1. They're 6-1. And then taking on UC Irvine, who our Rainbow Warriors are tied with for second place. Anytime it comes to the conference play, attention to detail needs to go up. Intensity level needs to go up. Hey, defense needs to go up. Every aspect of the game needs to go up because every game's important. Right? The goal is to win the conference, and you do so by beating your conference opponents. And we've been on fire this year. I love what I'm seeing from our Rainbow Warrior men's basketball team. The talent, the cohesiveness. Man, we just got some ballers, guys that can shoot, guys that can finish, guys that can take it to the hole, and we're playing good D. Margin of victory on some games have been pretty wide open. So look, we have the ability to be great, and so I'm just encouraging you guys to go out there and do just that. Be great, each one of you. Hey, the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th man, 10th. Hey, you guys coming off the bench, be great. Come in, do your job, understand your role. Because in basketball, everyone's got a role to play. Understand your role and do a great job in executing that role. So with that being said, hey, let's go on the road. Let's get it done, and let's come home. Hey, let's come home and with the top spot. Right, that's the goal. Let's go, Bows. I gotta talk about this game on Monday. NFL's final game of the first round of playoffs, wild card round, and it may have been Tom Brady's final game. Unfortunately, he lost. The Dallas Cowboys defeated them 31-14 in a game where Dak Prescott looked like an MVP. He had America's team rolling, looking like some big-time stars out there. I'm going to spend some time on Tom Brady. He was asked, of course, right after the game, what is his plans? And he's going to take it day to day, he said. Tom Brady, I think he still has the skills to play. He's played at a high level. He has the skills. Will it be back in Tampa if he does decide to come back? Who knows? But he is going to take it day to day. I know Tom Brady doesn't need the money. He doesn't need it. He doesn't need to play football. But the man loves the game. He loves to compete. And at his age, this is where a lot of athletes, okay, when you stop loving the offseason, when you stop loving that hurt that you go through in the offseason, that grind in preparation for the season, then you're done. Tom Brady loves the grind. Right? TB12, he loves the grind. He's probably as healthy as he's ever been, just from a nutritional standpoint, the way he's taking care of his body. So, but I know he's got other things. He's got his personal life. He's got to, sort out, what does he want? What does Tom Brady want? Ultimately, whatever Tom Brady wants, he probably will get. So, with that being said, we will continue the conversation. If Tom does decide to hang it up, we will talk about that then. All right, but on the other side, the Dallas Cowboys played a flawless game in every aspect, every area, except the point after touchdowns, right? And Brett Maher, the kicker, I think he made history. He missed 4 extra points. And why am I talking about Brett Maher? Because Brett Maher was my former teammate in Canada, who's a heck of a kicker and has had an amazing season. But if it's one thing I know about kickers, hey, once it's in here, it starts to affect them. And, so with that, hey, it didn't affect the outcome of the game. But trust me, the next game against the 49ers, yeah, you miss 1 extra point, hey, it's a wrap, because the 49ers are that team this year. But hence why the Dallas Cowboys picked up an insurance policy. They signed Tristan Vizcaino, who's a kicker. They still plan to use Brett Maher, which I hope they do. I hope Brett goes out there and just, nails every kick and continues to be that guy, because he's had a great NFL career since leaving Canada with the Dallas Cowboys. So with that, all you kickers out there, high school level, college, just continue to put in the work. And if you have one bad game, you got to flush it. You got one bad kick, you got to flush it, because it's all about the next kick, right? You make the next kick, the next 2, 3, 4, trust me, they forget about the ones you missed. All right, so Brett, continue to do your thing, man. So proud of you representing. And let's go. It's going to be an exciting game this week. Tune in, because this next round is going to be hectic. Let's go. And that is it for today's show. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in with me on this beautiful Wednesday afternoon. Mahalo once again to Long's Drugs for making the CO2 rundown possible. Without you guys, I'm not here doing what I do. So thank you so much. And let's make sure we're continuing to support local and making Long's Drugs a part of our days. Enjoy the rest of you guys this afternoon, and I'll see you all on Aloha Friday.